All right, so the carburetor's back on, the throttle cable, the choke, you got the electronics hooked up. Yeah, not too much more to go, I hope. Nah, it's getting late. It's already well after 9:30 at night. I'll be back on it momentarily for you. Another day or so for me. All right, as you can see, I got the carburetor on. I've got it turned sideways so that I can put this on. As you can see, I've got my new throttle cable guide in there, tube, whatever you want to call it. And what I ended up doing was taking a drill bit and it's just barely, well, it was basically the same exact size. Because I could not get this tube to go in here. And so I just ran a drill bit through it. Not a big deal. There's no burr here anymore. This is fit tight. No big deal. So yeah, I'll keep moving on with the install. So I got the carburetor on. I'll show you that in a moment. But messing with this here, the throttle cable sleeve was broken. Fortunately, I came prepared. I have a whole kit of things. And so what I did was I took my torch and heated this up and then vice grips and pulled the remainder of the nipple out of it. It was only about that tall, but I was able to get it right out. So now I just have to press this one back in, and I can run my throttle cable back in it and get it put on the side of the carburetor and go from there. Okay, so I got the carburetor cleaned out, blown out, replaced seals, and yeah, looks good. I'm gonna put the bowl on, and yeah, I've got the intake boot in the house soaking in hot water, trying to get it to limber up a little bit. So yeah, put this back together. All right, so I got it all back together and about ready to put it on the bike. Looking forward to it. This is a long time coming, but I think I'll be back with you shortly. It's getting late at night, and you know, gotta work. Welcome back, channel viewers. It's been a long time. I'm actually able to get back in the garage and start working on this Kfx400. It's a 2006. I got a rebuild kit for the carburetor. This was from All Balls Racing, and I really didn't need the whole kit. I just needed a couple O-rings, gasket. So I'm just gonna take out all the jets, everything, verify that in the last video, because it sat for several months, that my jets and everything are still clear. I'm gonna, spray the carb off because it's been dusty in here. And, so I'm gonna get on that. Yeah, so let me get to this. Probably won't film a lot of it, just because it's you've seen it in the last video. So I've got all the stuff here, all the new stuff, And so I'm just gonna do the gaskets. O-rings, whatever. And like I said, verify. So, yeah. Okay, so I took the O-ring off of the new seat because this seat won't work because it's completely round. And right back here, right there is a little tab. So I have to use the old one because the seat is kind of squared off on one side and then completely round on the other two sides. Anyway, so I'll blow into this. You can hear that it's when I push up on the float, it closes off. So that's going to work fine. Yeah. So I'll just finish putting this back together and get it back on the bike. I did put a drop of oil on the O-ring for the seat, just so it doesn't go in dry. Same thing with this. I put a little bit of assembly lube on it, just to try to give it a little bit more flexibility. It was fine. There's no tears, nothing in it, but just putting a little lube on it because it's been, I don't know how long it's been since this machine hasn't actually operated. So yeah, just a very tiny bit. I just put the oil on it and then wiped it right back off, basically. Alrighty. Well, channel viewers, thank you for being with me on this KFX carburetor rebuild and put it back on the bike. I'm gonna call it good for this portion. I'll be back on it, and you'll see me soon. Thank you for subscribing, those of you that are. If you're not, please do so. It's free, and I would really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Just be nice, please. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And for now, break time.